So number system, whatever we type, the letters or words, numbers, anything, the computer translates them into numbers only. The computer can understand only machine language, zeros and ones. So we have various number systems: decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, and hexadecimal number system. So decimal number system, whatever the things we use in our daily life. Base 10. So we have numbers from 0 to 9. Any number must be a combination of numbers from 0 to 9 only in decimal number system. The decimal number 1, 2, 3, 4 consists of digit 4 in the units position, and 3 in tens position, and 2 in hundreds position, and 1 in thousands position. So you can simply write it as, and 1 multiplied by 1000 plus 2 multiplied by 100 plus 3 multiplied by 10 and 4 multiplied by 1. It's nothing but if you move from right to left, 10 power 0, 10 power 1, 10 power 2 and 10 power 3. So binary number system, base 2, any number must be combination of numbers from 0 to 1 only. Octal number system, base 8, any number must be combination of numbers from 0 to 7 only. Octal number system, if you represent 6, 8 is not a valid octal number. 6, 8 is not a valid. Only numbers up to 7 are allowed. 5, 6 is allowed, 56. 7, 6 is also allowed. 7, 8 is not allowed. Hexadecimal number system, base 16, we have numbers from 0 to 9, and 10 is represented as A, 11 B, and 12 C, and 13 D, and 14 E, and 15 F. So binary system, look at the example 10102. The way how you calculate is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 4, always from right to left. So octal number system, base 8, as I told you, 0 to 7, combination of numbers from 0 to 7, and the power of the bases 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power 2 and so on. So look at the octal number 12570. You want in decimal equivalent. In binary equivalent, it is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, and if you want a decimal equivalent, 8 power 0, 8 power 1, 8 power 2 and 8 power 3, 8 power 4 and so on. So look at this, you want the decimal equivalent of any binary number, you need to follow this method, right to left, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 4 and so on. Hexadecimal number system, base 16. So hexadecimal, you want to find the decimal equivalent of any hexadecimal number, right to left, to 16 power 0, 16 power 1, 16 power 2 and so on. So binary to decimal is 2 power 0, octal is 8 power 0 and hexadecimal is 16 power 0. So we have many techniques to convert numbers from one number system to another system, decimal to octal, octal to decimal, and some other bases. If you want to convert decimal to any other base system, you divide the decimal number with the concerned base value and get the remainder, and divide the quotient again and keep on dividing the number until the number is not divisible by the concerned base. So look at this 29 base 10 I want to convert into binary equivalent. Divide by 2, quotient 14, remainder 1. Again divide 14 by 2, it's 7 and remainder 0, and so on. You repeat the steps. The first remainder becomes the least significant digit and the last remainder becomes the most significant digit. Means you just move from down to top. 11101 base 2 is the answer. A decimal equivalent of 29. Binary equivalent of 29. So other base system to decimal system I explained earlier. If it is 2, 2 power 0, 2 power 1 and so on. If it is 8, 8 power 0, 8 power 1 and so on from right to left. So look at the example here. 11101, you want to find the decimal equivalent. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2 and so on. So other base system to non-decimal system. For example, octal to binary. We don't have octal to binary direct conversion. We have octal to decimal and decimal to octal. Similarly, we have binary to decimal and decimal to binary. So first convert the octal number to decimal. So the decimal equivalent of 25 is 21. Now convert the decimal to binary. So we have a shortcut method, a binary to octal. Divide the binary input into group of 3 starting from right. So look at this 10101. We have only 5 digits in this. So divide it into 3 from right side. If you want, you can add zeros on the left side. So look at the number here 010101. So 010 is nothing but 2 and 101 is nothing but 5 if you convert it into decimal. So it is 25 base 8. A shortcut method to convert from binary to octal. Divide the number into group of 3 and convert it into decimal individually. 2 power 0, 2 power 1 and so on. An octal to binary, you separate the digits 2 and 5, separate them and convert it into binary, decimal to binary notation. Divide 5 by 2, we get 101, and divide 2 by 2, it is 10. You just add another 0 on the left side because we want to group it into 3 digits. Octal to binary. So binary to hexadecimal, divide it into group of 4 because 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Hexadecimal is base 16. So look at the input 10101. We have only 5 digits in that, so you add 3 zeros on the left hand side. Now divide it into group of 4 from right side and convert it into decimal equivalent individually. You get the hexadecimal notation. Hexadecimal to binary, separate the number. If it is 15, let it be 15, divide it by 2 individually and make it group of 4 digits. So 1 is only 1, so let it be some 0001, and 5, if you divide by 2 you get 101, you just add another 0 and it becomes 0101. Binary addition, a plus b, 0 plus 0 is 0 and carry is 0, and 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 0 with carry 1. Basically 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 you convert it into binary, means 2 divided by 2 you get 10. So look at an example. addition. Binary subtraction. 0 minus 0 is 0, and 1 minus 0 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0, and 0 minus 1 is 0 with borrow 1. So look at the example here. You need to borrow 1 while doing transactions. Binary multiplication. 0 multiplied by 0 is 0, and 0 multiplied by 1 is 0, and 1 multiplied by 0 is 0, and 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Binary division is just similar to decimal division. Octal addition. So without any confusion, look at the table. 7 plus 0 is 7, and 7 plus 1 is basically 8. So divide by 8, you get 1 0. 7 plus 2 is 9. Divide by 8 is 1 1. Similarly, 7 plus 7 is 14. Divide by, so divide by 8, it is 1 6. So use this table. So this is an example of addition, octal number addition. So 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is nothing but 1 1. So 1 is your carry, and 1 plus 5 plus 2 is 8. 8 is nothing but 1 0. So 0 with 1 carry, and 1 plus 4 plus 1 is 6. You need to follow the table for doing these type of transactions. Octal subtraction. You need to borrow 8 here because it is base 8. So hexadecimal addition. Look at this table. F plus 0 is F. F plus 1. F plus 1. F is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. 16 you divide by 16, you get 1 0. F plus 2 is 17. 17 divided by 16 is 1 1. You need to observe the things clearly, and based on this you can perform addition and subtraction. So look at this. 6 plus 3 is 9. So A plus B is, A is 10 and B is 11, it is 21. 21 divided by 16 is 1 5. So 1 is carry. You just follow the notation. Similarly, subtraction, and the borrow is 16 here. Boolean algebra is used to analyze and simplify the logic circuits. It uses the numbers 0 and 1, and you can also call it as binary algebra or logical algebra. So this is invented by George Boole in 1854. So we use 1 to represent high and 0 for low, and the complement of any variable is represented as the variable, and on the top is a bar, So complement of B is B bar, B is 0, B bar is 1, and B is 1 and B bar is 0. So we have R is nothing but plus, ORing is nothing but plus, and ing is nothing but multiplication. We can represent it as a dot, or simply you can write without dot. So we have Boolean laws. Commutative law is A dot B is nothing but B dot A, and A plus B is nothing but B plus A. Changing the sequence of variables does not affect the output. Associative law is A dot B within brackets dot C is nothing but A dot within brackets B dot C. So we have distributive law, and we have and operation. For R is plus, and we have inversion is nothing but not. So double, you can see the symbol over there.